Wii game dump, but I have guides on the channel on how to back up your physical collection if desired, and I'm in the works of making a virtual console and WiiWare dumping guide as well. Don't have that one quite ready, but it is coming. But links to this playlist will be in the description below, so that way you can back up your own stuff as well as your own memory card saves if you want to use them inside of Dolphin. But once you have your games sourced, we just need to add them anywhere you want on your USB drive. So just get that opened up. I have previously made a games folder during my RetroArch tutorial series that I've actually already put all these games into. So just store them wherever you want on your USB drive. It won't really matter a whole lot. Just drag and drop and be happy. So like I said, I already have these on my SSD, so I'm not going to spend the time waiting for them to copy over again. So again, just put them wherever you want on your USB drive, SSD, thumb drive, HDD, shouldn't matter a whole lot. But once you have your games placed, just head back up to the root of your drive here. So now we are going to make a new folder that we are going to use for our Dolphin system folder, basically, essentially our configuration folder. It holds everything that we're going to use within Dolphin. So just right click, new folder. And you can name it whatever you want. You can just name it Dolphin. You can name it Dolphin Emulator. It really doesn't matter anymore because we can change where Dolphin looks for this folder. So I'm just going to name mine Dolphin and call it a day. But with that folder created and my games in place, we're ready to take the hard drive out of our computer and put it into our Xbox. So after getting that hard drive hooked up to your Xbox, if it asks you to format it as games or media storage, choose media. Otherwise, everything that's on it is going to be deleted. We need it to be media storage. Go ahead and launch into Dolphin Emulator, whether you are on retail mode or dev mode. And that first time you boot it up, it can take some time, so just bear with it. And once Dolphin is finished loading up, you'll be greeted by the new Dolphin UI by Reverie. And again, this makes things a heck of a lot easier for anyone just wanting to sit down and play some GameCube games without a whole lot of fuss. The first thing we're going to do is press that back button, or the view button, whatever the frick they call it now. Go into settings. And with the settings menu opened up, just head over to the paths and folder options. So you use your left thumbstick rather, to move around the options menu. So just go up to the tabs up here and scroll over to paths and folders and press A. And we're going to scroll down to set Dolphin user folder location and press A.
So you just bought yourself a brand new shiny Xbox Series S or X in the Black Friday sales, or you've picked one up for Christmas and you're feeling nostalgic, back to Christmas in the 90s or the early 2000s, and you want to play some classic games. What if I told you all of that was possible on the Xbox? Things here, we've got dev mode activation, which is for the Xbox One, and we've got the Xbox dev mode with the lovely picture of the Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X. That is the one that you want. Click on that and click install all, and then we wait for that to install. Okay, so once that's installed, click it to open it. It's going to open the dev kit activation. Click next. So keep clicking next until you get to this screen here, which is the activate console screen. It'll give you a little number here and a code, and then this is where we move over to the PC. Once you're at your PC, go to your browser. I use Microsoft Edge because obviously it's a Microsoft product. It's probably going to work best on the Microsoft browser. You can use whatever one that you want. Type in the URL. Sign in with your Xbox account, and it'll bring you to this Microsoft Partner Center. All you're going to do is scroll down and find the developer programs here, and when it says Windows and Xbox, click Get Started. Then it'll bring you to this page, and you're going to want to click Sign Up Now. Like I said, this is going to developer programs here, and when it says Windows and Xbox. in with your Xbox account, and it'll bring you to this Microsoft Partner Center. All you're going to do is scroll down and find the developer programs here, and when it says Windows and Xbox, click Get Started. Then it'll bring you to this page, and you're going to want to click Sign Up Now. Like I said, this is going to cost you $20 to do. So first, select your country and region. I'm going to select the United Kingdom, things like that, when you're making this account. So once that's been done, go back to the Xbox. The code will have expired if you've taken too long. So you're going to want to get yourself a new code. Go back to the aka.ms/activate Xbox. The link will be in the description down below. For that, or you can just type it in yourself, and you'll come up to this page, which will say Manage Xbox Devices, and obviously we're going to need to add one here. So we go to the Actions bit here. Click the plus sign and click Enter Activation Code, and type in the code there. So put it in PLXVSW, click Submit, and that's then going to add your Xbox. Go back to the Xbox and it'll start activating there. After that's done, it's going to bring you to this page to switch to developer mode. It's going to activate it. So I'm going to click the switch and restart. And then it's going to restart the Xbox. It's going to take a couple of minutes to do that. If you want to know how much it's going to cost in your area, I'll leave a link in the description down below to a website that will show you how much dev mode costs for your. So once you've got developer mode up and running, there are a couple of extra settings that you can do. It's just to make things run smoothly. The first thing you're going to want to do is obviously connect to the internet. And you do that by going to the settings tab over here, clicking Launch Settings. And then set it up like you would with your Xbox. As well, I have a wired connection, so it's already set up, but you can set up the wireless network just like you would. And all of these options are all the ones that are available on the retail version of your Xbox. Going out of that, there is another thing that you can do, and that is if you press the menu button, it'll bring up this little menu at the side here, and you can add more storage to your developer mode, and you're going to need this